And so as you make yourself comfortable, perhaps shifting a little bit, making sure you're supported in a place that as you let go and relax, you don't have to worry about tipping this way or that. And if you like, you can take a deep breath in, just a deeper breath, maybe even hold it for a second or two, and let it out. And when you're ready, if your eyes are not closed yet, just rest your eyes closed. And let that experience come to you of being in a place. Perhaps you're jogging along, or running, or perhaps walking, or perhaps even just sitting in this place that just has just the right amount of sunshine to allow it to be brighter but not too bright, comfortable but not hot. Some of the sun filtering through, just a very, very light fog in the morning, a mist almost, that does nothing but add to the comfort, perhaps even cooling you just slightly if you ever get too hot, coming in contact with your skin. Feeling the breeze come along and carry away any uncomfortable feeling. Seeing the scrub and the trees of this particular place, the peninsula, Traverse City, as you run along the coast, or walk, or sit, hearing the waves coming in on the bay, that gentle sound that lets you know today is a good day. Noticing what you see first. Perhaps it's the trees, or the grass, perhaps a path in front of you, or maybe it's just that certain look in the air when sunlight is shining on a beautiful morning. Or perhaps something else catches your eye. Just notice what your eyes are drawn to. As with each breath, this place becomes more real, taking in all the natural scenery, rich colors, and that magical play of light. So tranquil and beautiful. Noticing, perhaps, the feel of the air on your face. And I don't know if at first you notice that sensation of that cleansing breeze or that refreshing mist first. Just noticing this building sense of soothing, comfortable pleasantness in this place. Perhaps noticing what else that feels so good in this place. If you like, you could create a special area in this place where you could sit or lie down, have some privacy, or even have someone there with you. It really doesn't matter. just notice what feels comfortable and protected for you today. Letting your ears notice the soothing sounds you can hear here. Perhaps the wind, birds, might even be the pleasant chatter of calm voices in the distance. Or maybe even the sound of a song coming to you from outside, or even just one you're remembering. Each and every sound being so calming, so peaceful. Perhaps beginning to notice how you're breathing in the pleasant aromas and tastes as well. And I don't know if you notice first the fragrance of spring or fall, how each season has its own aroma, and now you find yourself breathing in the perfect mix of what's the best season for you and all the related smells. Perhaps it's a specific plant that you've rested next to that just lets you know this is a time of peace and comfort, and even more, these smells can begin to fill and nourish you as you breathe them in. And as you take it all in, notice how your body responds. Perhaps you can imagine the light from this place traveling down and through your body, sending even more soothing comfort as it softens the muscles in your face and jaw, relaxes the neck and shoulders, softens your arms, hands, fingers, as you continue to breathe, opening up the chest, opening up the abdomen, feeling that comfort and peace spread across your back, flowing down, releasing your lower back and hips, letting even more light, comfort, and peace flow into and through your legs, all the way down to your toes, almost feeling as if your feet just hang loose. Each and every breath, storing more of this light, this sensation in all parts of your body. Each part loosening, shifting, and releasing anything unnecessary with each and every breath. And I'll be silent for a moment now to give you the space to really soak in everything special about this place into each and every cell. A moment to give you the space to relax and release even more fully and enjoy every breath in this place. And as you breathe in the essence of this place, becoming aware of how this sense of peace also begins to trigger for you an awareness of another type of energy rising up within. That energy that wants to move forward, to carry this sense of peace with you into other places. At first puzzled about this, perhaps it's now that you begin to realize that this sensation is a reflection of the peace, wisdom, and beauty that you have inside of you already. In fact, we know that these qualities are inside of you because you are accessing them right now. When bad things happen, it can cast a shadow over our awareness of our brighter qualities. But just as we know the sun is always shining, even at night, the light of your essence is still alive. Your body may have been hurt, but you are more than your body. Your feelings may have been hurt, but you are not your feelings because your feelings can change. Your thoughts at times might turn dark or to fear, but you are not your thoughts. Thoughts can change. So here in this peaceful place, you might wonder, so who are you? You are a part of that light that you got in touch with in this peaceful place, and that light can never be destroyed. Someone may try to stop the light or block the light, but light always finds a way. Even the tiniest pinpoint of light can penetrate the darkness. And every time you notice a light in the sky, in a room, or in your mind's eye, it can be a reminder that your light is still alive and shining. And here in this peaceful place, it seems to make so much sense. You can actually even begin to notice that that breath of fresh air is coming now from within. That gentle, calming sound of the waves coming to the bay is the sound of the rhythm inside your body, of your breathing, of your heartbeat, of the air flowing in and out of your lungs, and the blood flowing down through the arteries and back up through the veins. And you begin to notice that that perfect sensation of light flowing down is the same light that you see when your eyes close. Never complete darkness, always a flowing of light behind the eyelids, a flowing of light deep inside. And perhaps if you were to shrink down right now, shrink down, become microscopic, and flow into your own cells, you would discover that each and every cell makes light, feeds on light, and stores light within. And the aromas of this place that fill you up and recharge you are also buried within, and you find them as you flow with each breath through yourself, that these are within, waiting. And isn't it interesting how knowing this light exists within you and will continue to lift, soothe, and support you, you find that as you look forward to the next event, the next place, the next thing, that event, place, or thing takes on a new light as well. It almost looks more inviting, less scary. It's almost as if knowing that you carry your pleasant place with you, everything else seems to brighten. Everything else seems to be more attractive. You find yourself feeling drawn more towards the pleasant things in life. Going for a walk, perhaps a run, perhaps going to those pleasant places, socializing with those most comfortable of friends. They begin to lighten, become clearer on your horizon. You feel yourself pulling towards them, desiring them, knowing that you carry this peaceful place with you to those places. And perhaps even some less desired tasks begin to come to mind. Those types of tasks that at first you don't want to do, but then become rewarding through the activity. Perhaps thinking of yard work, perhaps thinking of deck cleaning, perhaps thinking of another exercise session, or just getting up and going up and down some stairs a few times just to help your heart get some exercise. Those things suddenly seem a little less undesired, a little more attractive, a little more brighter. You find yourself thinking, yes, that might be a good thing to do. Knowing, as you carry this peaceful place within, how much more attractive those things become. As you remember the balance they bring, instead of the possible work that they bring, as you remember the pleasant sense of accomplishment that will come with those tasks, instead of focusing on the energy needed to start. And isn't it interesting, by carrying this peaceful place within, you are always in this peaceful place, no matter what the setting. And you bring that sense of peace and calm, that sense of energy and restoration, that sense of being able to always feel the light within to each and every task that you do. So knowing that this light exists within you and will continue to lift, soothe, and support you, you can begin to guide yourself back to here and now. If you like, taking one more look around your peaceful place and noticing how each and every part of this place is here within. Bringing back anything you want to remember about this experience with you. And each time you take a deep breath and close your eyes, you can return to this place of light, peace, and comfort. You'll be able to access it even more quickly and easily with each practice. And so, when you're ready, bring your awareness back to your breath, letting each breath lift and restore you. as you feel the supportive surface beneath you and hear my voice, feeling the energy in the toes and fingers as you wiggle them. Each breath restoring you back to energy, so that when you're ready, you gently open your eyes, feeling filled with light. And welcome back.